Here we go. Going into our next match, we got HyLeN. Who's HyLeN? Oh, versus Sethlon. The winner of this will play me. So this should be interesting. HyLeN, I think, is going to be rocking Toon Link.
I did see him before the tournament doing Cloud Dittos with Blink. So
I think everyone was doing Cloud Dittos. Everyone showed up.
That's true. That's true. And it looks like we might be actually having a Cloud Ditto for game number 1.
All right.
What a surprise.
All right.
What a surprise. Blink told me that HyLeN is actually the only person so far who's been able to beat him in the Ditto. So Sethlon might have his work cut out for him here.
Huh.
Oh, wow. Sethlon starting off really strong with that up smash. The golf swing. The Tiger Woods.
Oh, yeah, the
as
Tiger
Blink would
Woods.
call it.
4.
And with the 4. And, oh, man. The up air, I think, from Cloud is a really big talking point.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, that move is so good. What people don't realize about this move is that if you do a rising up air from the ground, if your character's not short, like a medium, normal, anime, weeaboo height like Cloud, it will pick people off of the ground, a rising up air from the ground. So you can start insane strings if you like shield something and then up air out of shield.
And speaking of shields, I love the way that Sethlon had spaced that cross slash in regards to HyLeN shield, because he whiffed with it, but he was still able to cover himself with the jabs afterwards. Taking stock 1, relatively uncontested. You know, when I look at that last stock, everything just seemed in Sethlon's favor.
Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going south really quick.
Huge cross slash there.
Really great play from Sethlon here. I think he's just doing a really good job of winning neutral with generally spacing better. That's a really generic thing to say, but there's just a lot of times where matches will go someone's way because they're just spacing. They're in the right place at the right time. Oh, that's the greed.
But whoa, falling just out before that final hit of that cross slash can connect. HyLeN holding onto the stock a bit longer, and he's able to get the up smash to take a stock from Sethlon.
So greedy.
And because it was a star KO, it gave him plenty of time to charge back up that limit breaker.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, waited for their dodge.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. Because Sethlon knocked him off the stage so soon, he has to use that limit break just to recover. And it actually resulted in a punish. Sethlon, I think, used the down tilt to catch him for not sweet spotting.
Yeah, the thing about the over limit up B, it actually auto snaps.
Really?
The normal up B won't auto snap, but if you have the over limit one, it'll go super far and it will auto snap.
Okay, so then I guess HyLeN might have delayed it or something, because Sethlon was able to punish it. Wow! Oh wow! We were talking.
Not mean to do that. Oh, oops. That's okay. I think.
How did we miss that?
What happened? I'm pretty sure this is what happened. He was charging his over limit, and then he accidentally used it, and I think he threw out a neutral B or something. Oh. Yeah. Wait. Who won? Wait.
Sethlon lost.
Sethlon lost. Whoa. I think, okay, Sethlon was recovering. He accidentally used his over limit, and then he used his neutral B, and then he was too low. Huh. All right. So this is what I kind of expect to happen. Not Sethlon losing, but whoever losing goes to their main.
So how do you feel about the character swap?
Oh, to Roy?
Yeah.
I mean, he wants to stay in winner's bracket. That's how I feel about this counter.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
I think that the one thing was the area where Cloud, I feel, suffers in comparison to Roy is how easy it is to get openings in neutral, right? But Sethlon was getting them regardless, and on top of that, his punishes were really, really strong. And that's why I guess I'm feeling, mixed feelings about the character swap. He has this increased, potency in neutral, but he loses a bit of that punishment that he had whenever he was playing Cloud.
This should be funny. Oh, he thought he was dead. Sethlon walked away like, oh, that's it. Oh, no, he made it back. Yeah, I think as far as the punishes and opening up in neutral, I think just playing Roy is just going to make him more comfortable in neutral.
That's true.
And he was already, I think, in my opinion, he was already winning the neutral before. That's unfortunate. We tech those, but not that one. We tech all of them but that one. HyLeN's actually doing pretty good with Cloud. Like, this is a day 2 character, folks. Like, really impressive stuff. Less than 48 hours the character's release.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, already making it this far in bracket. You like Cloud?
No, I do. And I like some of the things that we're seeing from HyLeN's Cloud. he doesn't spare a moment whenever it comes to charging that limit. Every single time he's able to create some separation between him and Sethlon, he just charges up that limit because he knows that he wants to be able to use that full potency. We're probably going to be expecting a cross slash setup pretty soon so we can get back into the game from a damage standpoint.
Yeah. And that kind of worries me about like the future of Cloud's metagame is like charging the down B is going to be so important to people that they're going to want to play campy. Oh, yeah, he kind of fished for that one.
He told me that that's actually a setup where you could do an up air into a full hop finishing touch. And most of the time, it's a true combo. But I think because the platform moves on Town and City, it prevented him from really executing it the way that he wanted to.
That's so terrifying. Okay, first of all, that Cloud's down B, the finishing touch is insane in doubles. Oh my lord, that's scary. We were playing against Double Cloud last night, Aerolink and Blink, and that was... me and Dinty were having a hard time beating that team because anytime they were away, one would stand in the back and charge down B, and the other one would be fighting us with their huge range. Ooh, nice up tilt.
Definitely some scary... Definitely some... I fist bumped Trey way too hard with the hard knuckles.
Yeah, you got some bony knuckles too.
I'm so sorry, Trey.
Shoutouts to bony knuckles.
But this was what I was talking about before, right? Sethlon, I think, because he was winning so much in neutral in game number 1.
Oh, we have a game. Yeah. Holy cow. Anyways, go ahead.
But because he's winning so much in game number 1 from a neutral standpoint, I don't feel the swap to Roy where he basically trades punish for neutral was necessary, right? Because whenever it came to the neutral, he was basically winning every single aspect of that. But here he's in a situation where he's way behind. He doesn't have that same level of punishment that he has with a character like Cloud, and because of that, it might be tough for him to maybe claw back.
As he claws back. I love that whole spiel. Like Sethlon's just winning as you go. I was like, all right. But no, I understand your point. I think after game 1, he was just a little discouraged with his control of the character, and he did not want to try that again. You know, I don't think it really mattered too much that he was winning neutral. If your character control is just not what it needs to be, then I would be okay with the switch too.
Well, getting into the swing of things, Sethlon 98%, and that limit is ready to be broken. There's the finishing touch, and HyLeN taking it 2-1 over Sethlon. That was so smart. The way that he was standing, it covered so many of those get-up options on the ledge.
That was so sick.
He just popped the button, and Sethlon gets knocked into losers.
That's going to be sick until he hits me with it, and then it's dumb. It's
dumb.
really
It's
dumb.
Broken.
It's busted.
Busted.